Hey, it's David Elder. Today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready to go inside the newest Mediterranean restaurant at the Pearl.
This is just flavor on flavor on flavor.
Plus, we check out what's smoking at an Egyptian-style barbecue joint in Austin.
If I can have pulled lamb, I will take that any day over pulled pork.
Absolutely.
And we visit with the food truck combining Asian and Hispanic cuisine in San Antonio.
They look absolutely delicious.
All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on today's show is in San Antonio to check out a new spot that's offering huge brunch plates and classic Mexican favorites.
You can find chilaquiles all over the place, but when you make it right, it is so special. It is such a fun flavor combination.
Let's see what's cooking up at El Catrin.
Joining us now is the owner out here at the restaurant, Cindy Gann. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for being here.
And now we have a sizzling fajita plate in front of us. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder, right? Because this thing is just taking all the attention here on the table. Everything looks fantastic.
Thank you.
The colors, the presentation, you guys are just knocking it out of the park. And this is your second location, right?
Yes, it's our second location. Our original location is in Alamo Heights, and we're happy to be here in this second location at Encino, Stone Oak area.
Now, this area of town, I feel like it always kind of craves like that next cool thing. And I feel like you guys are providing it here. You have the brunch scene that's just killer. But the chilaquiles, you've really made that your staple item on the menu. And there's a variety of options that you can choose from to build your own plate, right?
Right now we have here the chilaquiles divorciados, which is the red sauce and the green sauce. We have different options of toppings, beef fajita, chorizo, and carnitas. You can choose from different salsas. We have mole, habanero, poblano, we have chipotle.
Here we go, the chilaquiles, that's the bite.
It's good, right?
Give me some love. Bam. You have a colorful pancake stack. What's going on with this?
These pancakes are El Catrin. We have bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and pecans, and of course to top it off with delicious syrup.
You have to have the syrup.
Yes, you have to.
There you go, cheers to you. The pancake. If you're going to be hungry when you come in, you won't be when you leave. Yeah, that's what you order right there. You know what? We'll go to the fajitas. It's calling our name right now. It's yelling at us.
Yes, let's go ahead and try those.
It's like a pareada plate. You have a little bit of everything on here. Talk to me about this.
Yeah,
dish.
so we have beef fajita, shrimp, chicken with bell peppers, onions. Ooh. It's just delicious.
All right, that's the beef. Beautiful flavor. Oh my goodness. Now in the back, so this one, is it a banana split on a waffle?
It's a banana split waffle. So you have banana, vanilla ice cream, sprinkles, syrup, and of course, whipped cream. We need to have the whipped cream.
All right, that's the bite. I mean, if you're looking for sweet, the kids would love this.
Oh yes, it's a favorite among kids, especially if they're having a birthday celebration.
Oh,
they
yeah.
always get the banana split.
Right next to the waffle right here, you actually have an enchilada trio plate, right? Talk to me about the sauces and what's inside.
So the sauces are cilantro, mole, and poblano sauce. And they're stuffed with delicious chicken. And of course, it's topped with sour cream and queso fresco.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Enchiladas. Wow. I mean, this just rocks. In the front, you have mini tacos as well. And this carnitas in there?
Carnitas mini tacos are delicious. And of course, you have some charro beans with a little bit of lemon. And of course, a little bit of the spicy with the peppers right here.
Right in the front. We can't forget this one.
Cannot forget about the buffalo waffle, which is a combination of tangy, sweet, flavorful. It's delicious. It's a favorite.
Bring the whole family. El Catrin is a new location here in Stone Oak. Come check them out. But you can't do it by yourself, right? You got a whole team.
Of course, my husband, Federico Guillen. We have our chef, Raul Flores, and our amazing staff.
Cheers to you. Thank you so much for having us.
Cheers. And I do want to mention, we serve breakfast all day.
This is where you got to go. You want breakfast all day. This is it. I want the pancake stack all day, every day.
You can have them at night. Why not?
Cheers to you. El Catrin's awesome, y'all.
Now it's time for a taste of Texas with Shiner Bock beer. And today, we're making a Shiner Orale Michelada. To make this, use equal parts pineapple mango juice and clamato, mix it in a pitcher with yellowbird salsa, get a glass and rim it with chamoy and tahini on the outside. On the inside, add a little more chamoy for some flavor. Put some ice in there. Fill it up halfway with the mixture from the pitcher. Little sweet, little spicy. You can get mango, pineapple, and some fruit. Toss it around in some chamoy and tahini, open up that beer, put it on top. You have yourself a refreshing cocktail, perfect for the spring and summer. To get this recipe, just scan the QR code on the screen.
Now we're here at the Pearl in San Antonio to go inside of a new restaurant that's serving up modern Mediterranean cuisine. And they have lamb, pork, and a lot of different dishes on the menu, including a cheese dish that you gotta check out. Let's see what they're serving up at Ladino. Joining us now is the executive chef and part owner out here at the restaurant, Bertie Richter. Thank you so much for having us, brother.
Thank you for visiting me.
Now, in front of us, you knocked it out, man. You got pita bread, you have some cheese in front of us, an entree item, and some other dips. Talk to me about the restaurant, though, Ladino. How did this all get started?
So Ladino was always a dream of mine to do a concept that will kind of pay homage to my grandmother and my mother, who I grew up learning to cook from.
Talk to me about this dish.
Okay, so this is called saganaki. We use kefalotiri cheese, which is cheese from Greece. It's a mix of goat and cow milk. It really fries and bakes really well.
Y'all, this is where it's at. Oh, wow.
There you go.
That's the
Now
one.
That's the pull.
All right, cheers. Oh, my God. This is absolutely, this has to be the best thing. We don't even, we're not even gonna try the rest. This is the one. I need like 10 of these to go. What's going on there?
This is called cevapi. It's a mixture of lamb, beef, and pork with some onions. And then on the bottom, I made a aioli with lamb fat and garlic. Take a little piece of pita.
Yeah.
Get yourself a piece of that cevapi.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's the bite. I mean, I'm blown away. These are already just so delicious. Last dish here, talk to me about what's going on.
Okay, so this is a pork souvlaki, or our take of pork souvlaki. Very traditional Greek street food. This is very high quality pork. Medium rare, just like when you eat beef.
Okay, cheers. Oh, wow. We're gonna go in the kitchen. You're gonna show us how you make a dish from start to finish. What dish are you gonna show us?
I'm gonna show you guys our lamb belly ribs.
Well, I'll tell you what, the cheese is coming with me. Let's go make some food.
All right, let's do that. So first thing we'll do is we'll make a cure. We're gonna make the cure with some cumin, garlic, black pepper. We got some salt. We got coriander seeds. We got Greek oregano. We got fenugreek leaves.
Okay.
And then we're gonna zest some lemons into that. They need to sit for at least 24 hours with the cure before they get cooked. After 24 hours, they look like that. And then we'll put them in a pan, cinnamon sticks, bay leaf. So we'll put the lamb fat.
Oh
now,
my God.
This will go to the oven for 4.5 hours. When they come out, they're gonna look like this. I crisp the ribs up in the pan. They go back in the oven, and that's when they get that final blast of heat. First, we're gonna put down our tzatziki. Next up, we're gonna make a little salad here, and now we're gonna plate the lamb ribs. They're beautiful, nice and hot. Look at that beautiful crisp sear.
Thank you so much for having us out here.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Ladino is a gorgeous restaurant out here at the Pearl. You have to come check them out. Everything they have out here, it's just a beautiful representation of different cultures across Europe into the Middle East.
Cheers.
Come on, bro.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, we check out what's smoking at an Egyptian-style barbecue joint in Austin.
If I can have pulled lamb, I will take that any day over pulled pork.
Absolutely.
And next on the show, we visit with the food truck combining Asian and Hispanic cuisine in San Antonio.
They look absolutely delicious. I'm gonna hit it again with some sauce.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here off Avenue E in Brooklyn near downtown San Antonio to check out a food truck that's getting Latin and Asian cuisine and making this amazing combination on all their dishes that they have. And you know we got to check out what they're cooking inside. So let's see what's on the menu at My Oh My. Joining Joining us now is the chef and owner here at the food truck, Ivan Torres. Thank you so much for having us, brother.
Thanks for being here, man.
Now, you got all the goods in front of us. Tacos, bao buns, you got shrimp, empanadas. Talk to me about the concept, though. My, oh my. What is it all about?
So my affinity for Asian food, and then in my culture, obviously, being Latino, Hispanic, so I brought those together, it became my oh my.
And I want to start with these tacos. They look spectacular. What's going on with those?
So we tried to Asianify al pastor tacos a little bit. So we did pork belly al pastor. So we did the traditional marinade, achiote, a little bit guajillo, garlic, Mexican spices, stuff like that. And then we break down the pork belly into little chunks, more or less, and then we just let it marinate for a couple days, honestly, since it's so thick, so big. And then we just kind of slice it, give it that trompo kind of feel, kind of touch, and then go from there.
Empanadas. So, this one looks really fresh too. I mean, everything looks very fresh. I like the presentation on this one.
Yes. So we try to go with the seasons more or less. So spring's up and coming. So we got to do a little bit more fresh, a little bit more bright.
And chicken wings are also on the menu as well. Talk to me about this sauce you have on the outside.
We did a honey spicy glaze. The batter is more like a tempura batter. So they're deep fried a very, very long time. So that way you get real crispy. So can't go wrong with those.
Now we're gonna go inside the food truck. You're gonna show us how to make one of these items from start to finish. What are you making?
Yeah, I think we're gonna make the pork belly tacos.
Yes. All right. We're making the tacos, but I can't go on without taking a bite of this chicken wing. Here, grab one with me. Wow.
Oh, good.
Those are some serious chicken wings. All right, let's go make some tacos.
Let's go. So we get our pork belly chunks here. So previously marinated, obviously. We let it go for about a day, and then we kind of just thinly slice it. That's where we kind of get our trompo kind of slices, slivers.
Sure. And look on the outside. I mean, that beautiful marinade has penetrated just slightly into the meat, but you can tell that flavor's actually gone a little bit deeper than just the exterior.
Grill that up. So the grill's real hot, so this goes very quick. A little oil, not too much. On the other side, we're gonna do a little bit more oil. Tortillas go on. So this is very fast. Onions over here. We have our little salt pepper blend here. Just kind of chop that up. You don't want to move it too much. Woo! You want some color on there for sure. You get a little bit of that pork belly grease on our tortillas.
Look at you. And you're loading these up. You're not playing games.
So they're pretty fat tacos for sure. Pretty fat. Some cilantro, some onions, some freshness. There we go.
Come check out My Oh My Food Truck. It's over here off Avenue E and Brooklyn, right here near downtown San Antonio. I mean, the food is popping. There's not a bad item on the menu. It all hits. But these tacos are where it's at. They look absolutely delicious. I'm gonna hit it again with some sauce. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's the bite. Oh man,
It's real good.
I'm gonna take this to go.
Let's do it.
Next on the show, we check out what's smoking at an Egyptian-style barbecue joint in Austin.
Oh wow! I'll tell you what. If I can have pulled lamb, I will take that any day over pulled pork.
Absolutely. Everybody says don't mess with Texas. I say don't mess with brisket.
Okay, good. That's a good policy to have. Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Now we're here at Jordan Ford, and joining us today is General Manager Casey Ogletree. Casey, you guys have deals going on right now on some special SUVs, right?
We do. It's unreal. Behind me, we have a Bronco Sport Big Bend and an Escape Active. Right now, in February, you can get it for $289 a month. Just pick one.
$289 a month.
Yes.
I mean, you guys are making money off these things, though, right? I mean, $289 a month is a crazy deal. You have to come out here. These are awesome SUVs, and I love the multiple colors that you have in them as well. Go online to their website, jordanford.com, to get more information about these deals. $289 a month.
$289 a month, and it's only on the Jordan Ford option plan.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're in Austin at KG Barbecue to meet up with the pitmaster and owner, Kareem Ogayish. Kareem grew up barbecuing over hot coals and live fire with his family in Egypt.
Barbecue in the Middle East is all about hot charcoal grilling. Everything is skewered over live fire, but hot charcoals. And then I visited Austin in 2012 and I tried barbecue and it literally changed my life.
Kareem eventually moved to Austin to pursue his own style of barbecue, which he describes as a Texas barbecue technique fused with traditional Egyptian flavors.
The brisket is the only thing on the menu that will be very traditional. Okay. Everybody says don't mess with Texas. I say don't mess with brisket.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's a good policy to have. Yeah. I'm gonna hold this one up right here. This is lamb right here. And look at the inside. I mean, beautiful. Look how juicy that is.
So these are dry rubbed and smoked to medium rare. We use Middle Eastern spices.
Give some love on that one. Insane.
This is our pulled lamb shoulder. So again, you go to barbecue joints, you usually get pulled pork. So we try to really shed light on lamb because I grew up eating lamb and it's not popular enough here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go, pulled lamb. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, if I can have pulled lamb, I will take that any day over pulled pork.
Absolutely. So this is one of our most popular items here. This is a pomegranate glazed pork ribs. They are dry rubbed in Middle Eastern spices, smoked on the smoker and glazed in our pomegranate barbecue sauce.
I mean, they're all winners here. You got
One of the things I love about our barbecue is our sides. Here in KG Barbecue, we really try to do things differently in terms of our sides are very light, crisp, bright flavors that complement the rich fattiness of the smoked meat. This is called the baladi salad. Baladi means local in Egyptian Arabic. It's basically a very simple, bright, fresh salad that you'll see on the table breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Cheers.
Very simple.
I live here now. We're gonna go inside of the food truck and you're gonna make a dish for us from start to finish and we get to try it fresh. Which one are you gonna make for us?
We're gonna make our famous brisket rice bowl.
I'm so excited. Let's go in the food truck.
Let's go
make a bowl.
All
This
right.
is awesome.
First step is we get a bed of our cinnamon and turmeric rice. I like to get a little combo of both lean and moist brisket. So now we move over to garnishing the bowl. We have our baladi salad that you tried outside, and then we top that off with tahini sauce. Over that goes our candied nuts. Last but not least, always we like to top our food off with a little beautiful pomegranate seed.
You guys have to come up here at KG Barbecue. The food truck in Austin is just making amazing stuff. Everything made fresh. The orders are coming in. That's just the way it is. It's busy out here, y'all. Get your fork. Let's go in. Cheers.
There you go. Cheers.
We're playing games out here, man. That's insane. Congratulations to everything. You guys are just killing it. I am going to take this home, and I will be taking a nap afterwards. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information and a map on all the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website, ksat.com/Texas Eats. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to join us every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas Eats. That is really good. Wow. Oh, wow. Bro. Y'all, those are some serious chicken wings. Here, I cut you a little piece there in the front. I don't know if you want to go bigger, but I cut you a piece.
No, that's good. I've had this many times already.
Nice and tender, it just falls apart.
Yeah.
All right, I could be alone with that right now. But we're gonna keep going. The cheese is coming with me. We're going into the kitchen. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break. Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for a food truck cranking out some of the top brunch bites in San Antonio.
Food is incredible, and the fact that you're doing all of this out of a food trailer right here blows my mind.
Plus, we check out an award-winning barbecue joint in Sisterdale.
It holds up on its own weight, but you can pull it apart. That's exactly what you want out of good brisket.
And a carpooling adventure takes us to a popular Mediterranean restaurant in Selma.
You're a papuli. I'm a papuli.
You're a papuli now.
All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on the show is at a barbecue joint in Sisterdale, supplying Texas with one of the top brisket bites in the state.
I smoked my first brisket when I was in high school, so that's about 20 plus years ago.
We don't have to put that number on TV. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Joe spent 6 years as executive chef at the world-famous Gage Hotel in Marathon, Texas, before moving back to the Hill Country with his family to take over Blackboard Barbecue. Joe is combining his culinary knowledge with his passion for Texas barbecue to crank out some of the best Oakwood smoked meats and creative sides in Central Texas.
Now you're making all the items that people have come to love here, but you're adding your own flair to it, your own little spin. And I want to start here in the front because you have brisket, sausage, and pulled pork. I want to grab this piece with you here in the front. I'm going to grab this one. You go ahead and grab the one right behind them. You're holding it over the finger. It's got a nice fold to it. Great smoke ring on there. And then the bark is beautiful. It has a nice crusty bark on there. It's exactly what you want. Super tender. And of course, it holds up on its own weight, but you can pull it apart. That's exactly what you want out of good brisket.
That's right.
So cheers to you. Bink, the brisket. Oh, get out of there, bro. Come on. You're making fantastic barbecue. That brisket is money.
Thank you.
My goodness. All the side items out here. You got quail, but talk to me about what's going on here. What are these?
So we have the Texas red poutine, so it's a play on poutine with chili. We got some white cheddar and garlic cheese curds on our French fries. These are our truffle taters.
Oh, nice. Truffle fries, man?
Yeah.
Dang.
Mock shoe, Cajun style cream corn. We got your standard mac and cheese, a little breadcrumb topping, and then the Lukenbach lollipops.
Lukenbach lollipops.
Yeah.
That just rolls off the tongue. That
Oh, yeah.
sounds fun. All right, now we're gonna go in the kitchen. You're gonna make an item for us from start to finish. What are you making?
So we're gonna do the smoked poblano brisket burger.
That sounds incredible. Before we go, here, take a fork, crack a beer with me. All right, and we're gonna go in for this poutine right here because I gotta get this before we go. Cheers to you. All right, let's go make a burger. Oh my goodness.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this burger patty out that's been smoked, then we're gonna set it on our flat top. So we're at a medium right here, and we're just gonna get a nice crust, good sear on both sides.
Woo! That's what you want to hear.
Now I need to grab some onions and poblanos. All right, so we're gonna flip it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So this is beef tallow with a little bit of garlic.
And those are on some Martin rolls.
Yeah. Go ahead and sprinkle the cheese onto the onions and peppers.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna spread a little Creole remoulade, and we'll just top the burger off with it. Finish it off there. All right, and that's pretty much it. Put it back on the bun.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for having us out here.
Thanks
you guys,
for coming by.
Blackboard Barbecue out here in Sisterdale. Get on out here, order the whole board, get crazy, bring your friends and family. That's the bite. Oh my God. Amazing food. You gotta come out here and try it.
Get ready for the big game with great savings from Circle K. Mix and match Pepsi, Mountain Dew 12 packs, Lay's or Doritos, and whole pizzas. Buy two, get one free. That's right, you choose the combo and save big every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only at Circle K. Plus, don't forget the wings. You can get 12 chicken wings for only $10 or 5 beef char-grilled cheeseburgers for $10.
Plus, when you're at Circle K, you can grab a Polar Pop, a Froster, or an iced coffee one a day for only $9.99 a month. It is a fantastic deal.
Get great savings and the perfect combinations to enjoy the big game.
Now we're here in the King William area in San Antonio and Southtown to check out a pizza joint that is making outstanding pastas, chicken wings, and some incredible pizza, including a double layer pizza that you have to see. Let's go inside Pizzeria Vesuvio. Joining us now is co-owner and chef out here at the restaurant, Anthony Rodriguez. Thank you so much for having us.
Hi, thank you.
Talk to me about the restaurant itself. How did this get started?
Well, the three of us all worked for another restaurant, and we decided to kind of branch out on our own and start something new.
So hand-tossed pizzas done right here to order. I want to talk about this one.
Simple chicken pesto with a baccio cheese and fresh sliced basil.
This one right here, cheese blend, right?
Yeah, so it's similar to a four cheese. We call it the Bianco. It comes with Alfredo sauce, seasoned ricotta cheese, baccio cheese, and fresh basil also on that one.
This one right here.
That's a signature. This one is named after the restaurant, Vesuvio. So it's our fresh marinara sauce, pizza sauce, pepperoni, mushrooms, and jalapeno.
Give it love. Delicious. Now, you're gonna make for us a pizza from start to finish.
Yes.
We're gonna watch you go through the process. I might even help. What are you gonna make for us?
We're gonna do our King William pizza. It's named after the neighborhood we're in.
Let's do it. Come on. All right, Anthony. So what's the first thing you do to make the double layer pizza?
Okay, so you get two fresh doughs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna roll them out. So just a little bit. You don't wanna go all the way to the edge because that's gonna be the crust.
All right, so you have that one done. So do I need to do this one as well?
You're gonna roll that one out a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Just a
Double
little.
the size.
So now we have our dough. So now what's the next step?
My technique is I use these two fingers,
All right.
trying to hold it underneath, and then you're just gonna work and pull with your thumbs. Of course, it's a hand toss, so you gotta toss it.
Oh, okay. Hey.
All right.
All right, so do I need to hand toss this guy?
Yeah.
All right. All
Think
right.
you can handle it?
Nope. Okay, let's see.
So just with one hand, flip it the other way. There you go.
Hey,
Yay.
hey.
So the next step, we're gonna switch this one over here. And we're gonna grab a handful of cheese right to the center there. Grab some seasoning, pour all over. Put it on top here. Now we line the edge with the cheese.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So then you grab it from the corner, and you're gonna roll it like a burrito. Now we're gonna put some sauce on top.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna put a little more cheese on top. So you get a big handful of bacon, spread it all around. And then pepperonis all over. Next step is the oven.
All right, how long do you put this in the oven for?
Our oven gets about 600 degrees, and we keep it in the oven for about 5 minutes.
The pizza just came out of the oven. Thank you so much for making this with us.
You're welcome.
Come on
Thank
out to Vesuvio Pizza. It's here in the King William area. Cheers to you. That's the bite.
Oh, wow.
Cheers to bro.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, get ready for a food truck cranking out some of the top brunch bites in San Antonio.
Food is incredible. And the fact that you're doing all of this out of a food trailer right here blows my mind.
And next on the show, a carpooling adventure takes us to a popular Mediterranean restaurant in Selma.
You're a papuli. I'm a papuli. You're a papuli now.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here at the Jordan Ford dealership, and joining us today is General Manager Casey Ogletree. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Now it's time for my favorite segment of the month, Carpooling with Casey. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm gonna take you somewhere special today, and we're actually gonna have some special guests with us as well.
Okay.
You like Greek food?
I love Greek food.
Mediterranean cuisine.
Yes.
Well, we're going to a San Antonio staple here, Papuli's. Have you
Man,
been?
I love it.
Okay, good.
I do love Papuli's.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Papuli's. We're actually gonna meet up with Mark, and we're gonna talk with the owner, Nick, and we're gonna learn all about Papuli's, and we're gonna eat a lot of great food. Are you ready?
I'm super excited.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Now we're inside of the restaurant, and joining us right now is founder and CEO Nick Anthony. Thank you so much for having us.
Appreciate you having us.
Oh man, I mean, if you make food like this, we're here all the time. I
Wonderful.
promise you.
Got it.
We also have Mark with us here, Casey, of course. Now, talk to me about the restaurant, though, Nick. Like, how did you get started with Papuli's?
Being a third-generation restaurant guy, it's in my blood. I worked in the family business for a number of years and decided I wanted to be on my own, and just came up with this concept of Papuli's.
Papuli's, what does the name mean?
Papuli's means grandfather
Grandfather.
in Greek, and I am now, as of 6 months ago tomorrow, I'm a grandfather. I'm a Papuli.
Hey!
You're a Papuli. I'm a Papuli.
You're a Papuli
Yeah,
now.
I'm
Now
a
it
real
actually
Papuli.
fits with that.
Awesome.
This dish, which is called the Feast for a good reason. Talk to me about all the elements on there.
There is a skewer of shrimp, grilled shrimp, grilled chicken, grilled beef, grilled lamb. We have the sliced gyro meat right here, and then of course we put our famous Greek salad, and then of the tomatoes, pita bread on the sides. There's the puff pastries are called tiropita and spanakopita. Spanakopita is spinach pie, literally, and tiropita is cheese pie.
We're all learning something right now. This is great. I know that the elements were in there. Yeah,
right?
it's really all Greek. Yeah. Double lamb burgers. Talk to me about that.
This is a David Elder special. And we ground lamb, we have it here, it's ground, it comes in, and then we add spices, and I've got a special spice that I really can't tell you because it's a secret.
I love secrets at restaurants. I'm gonna cut into this one.
Get after it, man.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it in half.
And the other thing that we put on here is a feta basil spread. It's our own creation, and again, secret stuff.
Double lamb. Now these are 3rd-pound patties.
Yes, sir.
Everybody
Mouth
cheers in the
wide
middle.
enough for this.
Cheers.
Cheers in the
Cheers,
middle.
Mark. Cheers, cheers,
Cheers in the middle.
There you go,
Cheers.
cheers. All right,
Ready?
that's the bite.
Manja.
Oh, wow.
Here's love. Here's love. Boom.
There's a degree of the world out there that thinks they're not going to like lamb. And it's really important that they try lamb.
That's right.
Lamb is fantastic.
The Zeus pita. This thing is loaded up, and they call it the Zeus because you have just like stacked it full of meat. Onions, tomatoes, tzatziki sauce in there, the pita bread. Nick, thank you so much for having us out here. I know that Mark really wanted to be here with you to talk about this, and I know that's really special for Mark, but I tell you what, it's special for everybody. You come out to Papuli's, you're gonna get hooked up, you're gonna meet great people, and you're gonna get delicious food. That's the bite. Cheers. Oh my goodness.
Next on the show, get ready for a food truck cranking out some of the top brunch bites in San Antonio.
You have little muffins over here, right?
This one, it's a lavender lemon blueberry muffin.
Sold.
This one, it's a carrot cake. This one is just a plain crumb blueberry.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break. Now it's time for Sandwiches with Sears, and today we're making a cheesesteak sandwich, and I'm showing Sears how to make. Okay, yeah, he had to try some before we cooked it. Mushrooms, red onions, parsley, and garlic in a hot cast iron pan. Then you got these thinly sliced ribeye. Now this is delicious. Put a little bit of seasoning on the outside, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, right onto a charcoal grill. Cook them to your liking on the inside. Load it up, Duke's mayo. Into the sandwich goes the meat. You put all those veggies that you got right out of that cast iron. Torch up some provolone. This guy's crazy. I love Sears. The Sandwiches with Sears, you know they're delicious. I'm glad that the Sandwich King of KSAT has approved of this sandwich.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in San Antonio in Southtown to check out a food trailer that's making some amazing bites. In fact, they were nominated for one of the best breakfast and brunch places in the city. Let's see what they got cooking up at Culture Cafe. Joining us now is the owner out here at the food truck, Cindy Ruiz. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
And this food looks absolutely incredible, colorful, beautiful presentation. Talk to me about the name of the food truck, Culture Cafe. What does that mean?
Culture for me is the love language for humanity. Doing this business is not just about money. It's about your story too. And I want the people to feel that.
That's very beautiful. Can I give you a hug? That was very nice. I mean, you could just tell by the way that your food is represented, and you could tell every little bit of it is attention to detail.
So this one is the chilaquiles with an over easy egg. So we have the black refried beans, sour cream, queso fresco, pickled onions, cilantro. We actually make our own chips.
Cut into it. Look at that beautiful cook on the egg as well. That's the bite. Give him some love. Yeah. Delicious. Oh my goodness. There's a sandwich that you're making the bagels in-house, and then you have jalapenos and cheddar cheese inside the bagel. Talk to me about this sandwich right here.
Comes with the over easy egg, smoked jalapeno, avocado, pepper jack cheese, and bacon.
Once again, I'm going solo on this, okay?
Yes.
When you want a breakfast sandwich, this is what you're looking for. All right, that's the bite. This is so delicious, and I love the flavor. The texture on the outside of the bagel is incredible. It has a nice crunch to it. It has a good little amount of spice, but I tell you what, it's the inside. It's the avocado on there, the bacon, a little bit of that ham on there as well, the egg. You also have little muffins over here, right?
This one, it's a lavender lemon blueberry muffin.
Sold.
This one, it's a carrot cake. This one, it's just a plain crumb blueberry.
And this is a dense muffin.
Yeah, it's a jumbo.
It's It is, it's a jumbo muffin.
Those are molletes. Those are vegan. Actually, it's a sour cream, it's vegan. The cheese is vegan, completely vegan.
All right, here we go, that's the bite. I love that you wouldn't even know it's vegan, because when you take the bite, it does have that little there's like chorizo on there.
Vegan chorizo?
Vegan chorizo. It still has the flavor and the seasoning of regular chorizo. And so when you take the bite, you have all the elements that you want. It is really good. You also have an eclectic group of drinks and coffees and all different kinds of stuff. Cindy, thank you so much for having us out here.
Thank you for coming.
Culture Cafe is one of the most special places that we have visited for the show. I love your story. I love your passion. Your food is incredible. And the fact that you're doing all of this out of a food trailer right here blows my mind. You guys have to go check them out. And you said you're looking at a second location, right?
Yes.
So be on the lookout, follow them on social media. Come out here, grab a drink, grab some food, talk life with Cindy. She is amazing.
Yes.
Just enjoy yourself. I'm blown away by everything.
Thank you.
This is really, really good. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information and a map on all the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website, ksat.com/Texas Eats. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to join us every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night, right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas eats. Oh, yes. That's the one to get, y'all. This one's like a crazy punch of flavor to the face.
And we get these little...
That's just nuggets of joy right there. That's all.
Little meat pillow.
See if you can handle it?
Nope. Okay, let's see.
So just with one hand, flip it the other way. There you go.
Hey. We're gonna segue into how you can gain 35 pounds if you ate
Let's do it, man.
the Zeus.
I was in high school, so that was about 20 plus years ago.
We don't have to put that number on TV.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So this is the pizza right here. We're ready. In 3, 2. That's it. All right, it's done. Thanks, David.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Nick. Hungry for more Texas Eats? Be the first to check out our exclusive content by searching Texas Eats on YouTube. Plus, get notifications when we upload new content by subscribing to our channel. We're showcasing the best bites from across the Lone Star State, including burgers, pizza, barbecue, and tacos. Search for Texas Eats, subscribe to our channel, and watch Texas Eats anytime on YouTube. Shiner has sent me on a mission to travel all across the Lone Star State pairing great food with ice-cold Shiner beer. Join me every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning on KSAT 12 for great recipes and delicious restaurants.
Shiner, the official beer of Texas Eats.